Music TV.
Oh yeah, start up that, load up that black empowerment. Let go.
Power up.
But first, a word from our sponsor.
Yo, what's going on? This is Tariq Nasheed. Shout out to TZ Von Savage and Jay Lava. I missed you guys the other day because I was real busy with my film release. The new Bug Breaking movie is out, but shout out to you brothers, man. I want to send a congratulations to TZ Von Savage and Jay Lava for their 500th episode.
That's right, 500 episodes.
P podcast. B1 to you players.
B1 to you too, player. You feel me?
Indeed.
It is the Keep It P podcast, where we take news and situations and everyday occurrences and show how one could have and not could have been keeping it P.
It's the Nooner.
Yes, it is.
Hey.
All right, so look, it's the Nooner. I'm back with you guys. We're back with more news. It's Keep It podcast, where we take news situations, everyday occurrences, and we show how one could have and could not have been keeping it P. I'm not trying to tell you what to think, trying to show you how to think when you get articles like we get all the time that be slathered with mayo, where they be trying to trick your brain into thinking things that are not true. And it's really tough when you got the lamestream media like rubbing the balls of the dominant society, letting them know that they can't do anything wrong. Then you got two political parties, not one, but two, counted two, the Democrats and the Republicans, that are both super sane, bipartisan when it comes to targeting black people. It's just terrible. So I hope you know what you're doing with your vote next election. Hopefully you find somebody locally that's from the grassroots, that's about that B1 life to vote for. Otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. Hey, but I got this one guy that frequents the show sometime. Hey, one guy, what's going on with you, bro? Hey, how you doing?
Hashtag for the record doe.
Okay, all right.
Hashtag FTRD.
Right.
TZ Von Savage in the place to be.
But don't pow.
Sucker MC.
The suckereth of MCs.
Self-hug, self-love.
Yeah.
That's a B-boy stance. That's a beatbox.
Yeah.
You might have thought that was corny.
Might have.
But what's even more corny is if you let the culture die.
Don't let the culture die.
No.
Well, I don't know how many stories we got to get like this for us. So we just did the story where they said the white supremacists have infiltrated law enforcement on every level. First they told us a few years, then they told us that the study was 15 years long in the article that we just did, right? So now, so now, I mean, and they probably known that the whole time for the inception, because yeah, whatever. Right. But now they're saying federal probe into NYC police officers reveal unabashedly racist text. You don't say. What they was talking about, darkies and stuff. What was they saying? The N-word. Was that what they was doing, dog?
Breaking news.
For real. Anyway.
Spelling coon and saying they didn't know what it meant.
Right. It says federal corruption probe of 2 current and 1 retired New York Police Department officers. So current and retired, that means the new one and the old one. The old one's retired, which probably been on the force for what, 40 years? So he's been doing this racist stuff for 40 years. So not the 15 years that y'all told us in the report before, 40 years now. Right? It's now 40. Because you just put it to 40 right now.
And we're just talking about what you're admitting, because we all know that the police force
Are you on? Hey, check and see if your phone's on the Wi-Fi, because it's acting funny.
Formerly known as Slave Patrol.
Your shit ain't on the Wi-Fi, is it, buddy?
What?
It might have jumped on the Wi-Fi, because I'm feeling you tickling.
It's on the Shaky McGrakey?
Yeah, you on the Tickle McGrickles. IT? That's right, IT will get it right. It says prosecutors announced Tuesday that a court unsealed an indictment charged NYPD officer Heather Bush and Robert Hassel and former NYPD officer Robert Smith with 5 counts of using interstate facilities to commit bribery and 2 counts of conspiracy to violate the Travel Act. Smith, who retired from the NYPD in 2020, was charged with attempted to transport at least 1 kilogram of heroin. Oh,
what?
no.
A bird, a heroin?
I mean, that's a lot of money too. At least 1 kilogram of heroin and possession of a firearm during the commission of a crime. In the letter, arguing Smith should be detained pending trial, prosecutors allege that that he participated in other criminal conduct that he wasn't charged for. So basically, explain for the officer saying that he shouldn't be held criminally like other criminals, you know, as far as in jail until the actual trial happens, right? It says authorities say they found text messages after his retirement saying that he would brandish his firearm and Black Americans terrorize. Boom, there you go. Where's my hate? I need my hate crime.
Hashtag
I need my hate crime. Hashtag keep that same energy. He needs to be going down. Bro, I ain't and this is his quote. He said, "Bro, I point my gun out the window now at black people," Smith reportedly texts, "and watch their reactions and drive away. Hilarious." Oh, so he just admitted. So he just admitted to doing the crimes.
Wow. Hashtag I need my hate crime.
I need that. In a footnote, the government says Smith's unabashed racist hate-filled language in his communication includes regular references to black individuals using slurs and numerous references to the Ku Klux Klan, including one just after his retirement in which he wrote, "Now the real Smith will shine. I even shaved my head. Klan." Wow. It's just out there. Now I'm finally free. You could come out the closet now. But hold on, this right here is a dog whistle saying, "Yo, we know they in there. We don't care. It is what it is." You know what I'm saying? Because they sacrificing these 2 or 3, but that means the whole tree is rotten. The whole tree is rotten.
The whole foundation, the root system is rotten.
The government also said that Smith bragged in the text about engaging in robberies and shakedowns as an NYPD officers for bribe payments, like they all do.
Like we've been trying to tell you.
Oh, y'all over exaggerating. Police don't be doing that. It's good law enforcement out there. It's just a couple bad apples. Maybe if you pull your pants up.
I was just getting ready to say that.
Maybe if you pull your pants up and stop listening to that hippity hop and all that wow. You playing all that wow. Maybe if you pull your pants up and stop talking to them dots.
all that old Hennessy y'all be drinking.
Stop drinking that Hennessy, smoking them blunts and stuff.
You're messing with that reefers.
Blowing them blunts and stuff, rolling up that.
What about Chicago?
What about?
You need to look at your own community.
What about all that black on black crime? He said, and he quotes, look, he's out there, right? He said he robs people shakes people down for bribe payments. He says, "Bro, I rob everyone," Smith texted. And according to the letter, Smith, Hassel, and Bush are accused of participating in 3 schemes between 2016 and 2020. In 2016, Smith and Hassel allegedly responded to an automobile accident by redirecting damaged vehicles to a tow truck and repair business that was run by an unnamed individual in exchange for thousands of dollars in bribes. Dang, they exposing all. So basically y'all saying police pick and choose who car they want to tow, which is probably black people all the time. And not only when they tow the car, it's to their homeboy where they getting the kickback. So more than likely they take they don't have to tow your car, but they take the liberty of doing so for a financial gain.
So that sound like that was like a system.
Systematic, huh?
What?
So and we got a couple different systems in place. We got a racist, bigoted hatred system of targeting and demonizing black people with, you know, all type of intimidation and that kind of thing. Then we got a monetary system where you're exploiting black people for monetary gain, right? Then you got just a demoralizing fucking immoral system of just basically targeting a group of people based on their skin color, because you really don't have any other reason to target these people other than the fact that you just don't like their skin color.
Right.
Hashtag I need my hate crime.
Hashtag I need my hate crime.
Yeah, I do. I need that. Now y'all getting to glorify and telling all of these things that they did. Smith and Hassel are also accused of a scheme in which they obtained names and information of accident victims for the NYPD database and sold them to individuals for cash. Wow, they're getting money all across the board.
Whoa.
And now, you gotta believe that if these particular officers into it, it must be the culture of the force, and others are doing it too.
Right.
Ain't nothing new under the sun.
Why would they think they could get away with it if they couldn't?
Right, in a police department, wouldn't you be scared or worried about getting caught?
And what? We're to believe they made it up themselves? They're the originators?
And are we to only now recognize that this ain't even the leadership? If they doing this under the leadership without worrying about getting caught, then it must be sanctioned by leadership.
Right.
I would imagine some of that kickback money go up top.
Or you suck at your job.
Right.
Either way.
The person then sold the data to businesses and attorneys so that they could solicit customers, prosecutors say. So not only repair shops, but y'all got lawyers in there, y'all got insurance people in there, all that. Y'all running a racket. What's that called? A racket? Is that conspiracy? I think there needs to be more investigation into all the people and perpetrators in the force. That's what I think.
That sounds like a RICO.
I'm telling you, round them up. Also in 2020s, prosecutors say Smith participated in a scheme with a man to transport illegal narcotics in exchange for money. So now they drug runners and mules under the guise of law, under the protection of law. These are straight thugs. These are straight gang members. Throw the whole NYPD away. Throw it all away
right now. All the way.
The retired officer allegedly met with individuals in Brooklyn in July and accepted a bag containing a kilo of heroin and then delivered it to another individual in Queen? I mean, y'all the plug? Is NYPD the plug?
They the plug.
They trafficking? They got the packs out there in the street?
Y'all the new Pablos?
Are they working with 6ix9ine?
Straight up.
Blood gang members? Allegedly?
Allegeds.
According to NBC.
That's the Aryan Nations.
Wait a minute. According to NBC News, Smith was ordered to custody until bail hearing. Bush and Hassel were released on $200,000 bail when we just found out that they Pablo Escobar on the low. Oh, they were suspended without pay. Well, go figure. They got enough bread.
They got all the money.
That's it.
They just had a kilo.
That's all. What kind of publication is The Hill? Is that one of Byron I'm Not Black Allen's publications?
I'm not sure.
Because I ain't hear no heinous police. This is what's wrong with the force. That, you know, they give a bad name to cops everywhere. It's an isolated incident. Lone wolves, outcasts of the force. I ain't heard none of that.
This is too, it's wow. You would just seem like that was all just regular.
Man, and like they was just showcasing it. Like, look at what we can do. Like, shouldn't we be overturning all their convictions, all their cases? If they was involved with anything, it should be null and void. We obviously know they do everything for profit. That means planting
everything.
That means planting stuff on people to get a higher rank. That means all of that.
They can be purchased. What if somebody just wanted somebody set up? Here, plant these drugs on my
It's
enemy.
school time anyway.
Get them
No,
off the street. My competition. Here, go ahead and bust them.
yeah, like they a real NYCPD gang. Get money in the streets. I'm waiting for them to say they got holes on the track.
You should already assume they do.
What? Maybe getting cuts from the Asian parlors that's there.
Remember, we can't tell everything. They can't tell you everything. We just sacrificing the couple.
Are you saying they getting kickback from the Asian parlors that's there too? Is that what they doing?
I guarantee it.
They busting that. I mean, come on. Everything's money motivated.
They getting it more or less from the Green Dragons, and then the gang goes in there and bust them down, and then they get a piece off of what they pull from the, you know what I'm saying, pull in, and they get a, you know, cut off of that, or the Triads, you know, the Yakuza. Because you know they the biggest drug dealers in the whole world.
Yeah, in the whole world. It's not black people. It's not white people. It's not Pablo Escobar. It's the Suasians.
It's just it's true.
It's just true.
It just is what it is.
It is. But I also know something else that's true. That white supremacy is going for it, man. And all of these stories, they just showing you, look, I'm white, not say so. We really don't care what our people do. We're just gonna let it slide. Just be prepared for that. See, what they're trying to do is normalize chaos. They're trying to normalize death and destruction. They say, hey, just don't worry about it, man. They're just white. They're just doing what they do. Don't worry about that. What you tripping for? They just white.
Ain't you in America? Ain't we did enough for you?
You should already know. We got this shit by killing and plundering and raping and all type of pillaging and plundering and smallpox on blankets and all that. That's what we do.
All type of shenanigans.
What you surprised for?
We're the original by any means necessary.
Right. TZVonSavage.com.
JLava.com.
KeepItPodcast.com.
Master P said get your own.
And indeed we did. Check out the comments section. It's like Thanksgiving over there. You can stream like this. You can put your music up like that. You see that orphan music right there? You can do that.
Yeah.
Another thing is, if y'all need graphics, if y'all need social media advertisement videos, if y'all need any plethora of any of that stuff, you know, for y'all business or y'all platform, hit brothers up. We do that. Don't y'all know? Don't you see all this stuff we be doing? We do that.
You didn't know?
We could do that for you.
You didn't know?
Logos is only like $75.
Just something like that. Real
Promo
quick.
videos, $100.
You know,
Holla at
some
them
this and
boy.
that.
Holla at
A
us.
little bit of nothing.
Design you a logo, design you a t-shirt, design you a flower, design you a Sprite like this so you could, do your, what I'm saying? Your podcast thing,
We got stuff as little as $10.
I'm talking about getting the dough for $10.
$10.
$10. Look, man, we be having too much fun with this shit. We love you guys. There's 4 words that we usually leave you with. But check out the new video on LeBron Jameson. If you go to tzvonsavage.com, first of all, subscribe to Von Savage Media. Then you can check out the video that's on Von Savage Media for LeBron Jameson. Enough said. I ain't gonna say no more. Just check it out. Love. Peace. Blessings.
Blessings. Aloha.
Music TV.
Take off.
Music TV.
Take it out. Take it back.
Church, preach, tabernacle. It's the only way we're going to get any action.
Church.
Man, I want to give a shout out to 2 BBFs. Friends, you dig? Hey, they had a special shout out, you know what I mean? Somebody care about y'all, man. Want to give y'all congratulations to Jay Lever and T. Von Savage on their success on keeping it P on their podcast, where they take news situations and everyday occurrence and tell how it is and not like it was. You did? They be keeping it on the P for real. Y'all tune in to their podcast here. I'm telling T. Von Savage and Jay Lever, hey man, Vicky think a lot about y'all, man. Y'all just keep doing your thing, man. Keep making it happen, man. Y'all super live, man. Y'all keep it on the P, man. I just want to send out a family congratulations from all the famous players around the world to Jay Lever and T. Von Savage on y'all success, man. Keep it P, man. From the P Master itself, the Bishop Don Matthew Juan, chairman of the board of famous players everywhere. You dig?
Music TV.
Many ways for you to run my cash. Cut the check, 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 cut the check. Talking conversation, it's about that time.
Savage, blood on her hair, she's so tragic. Be careful for her love, she love.
Hey Riri.
Hey Rihanna, hey girl, how you doing? I'm into you like Trump's in the Putin. I know that might sound a little confusing. I had to say it for my own amusement.
You count lava down, but you can't count them out, baby. Life give me lemons, I make lemon rain. Moving through loopholes, working round shit. All of your misconceptions, you thought I would miss my message.
You get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you move it. All I wanna do is see you get down. All I wanna do is see you play this shit.
You don't even know what I gave to this shit. Self-made with this shit. I slay with this shit. Been a lot of roads I done paved with this shit. Look, see I don't play with this shit. You don't even know what I gave to this shit.
I'm a big dog tryna bring it back. I'ma slide in the way, bring it back. Let a nigga tap, tryna bring it back. Back, tryna bring it back. Back, tryna bring it back.
Music TV.